then you need to align with the frequency of having it. Money is a frequency. Love is a frequency. Joy is a frequency. Get into alignment so the energies will match, and you can attract it so fast. Hey guys, this is Amber with thelovegal.com and youtube.com/thelovegal and lawofattractionblueprint.com. And in today's video, you guys know I love talking about how to manifest things quick. My patience. No, but we're going to be talking about how to get that one thing you desire in less than a week. I'm going to be giving you the activity that you need to do. You can start practicing right now, today. Now, I have no idea what it is that you want to manifest, but majority of people who come across my videos, they want to manifest some money. Why? Because money solves a lot of issues. There's a saying out there that says, you're not sad, you're not depressed, you just need some money. Give this video a like if an extra $100,000 will help you and what you want to manifest right now. And in the comments, if you want to share, what is it that you want to manifest as sooner rather than later? But before we get into the video, you already know what time it is. I probably already read this testimonial, but it's okay for the new people. I'm going through a lot. I could have sworn from the last video, I said I'm about to hit the ball running, give my subscribers all the videos. Boom, I go through a nasty breakup. Y'all don't care, but I'm just saying I had to recoup from that. But it says, can't thank you enough. Good morning, Amber. I can't thank you enough for your brilliant manifesting materials and videos. I struggled for years with my mindset, but every tool you put together helped me in a different way. So strategic. I'm focused, aligned, and attracting like crazy. I got your everything bundle, parentheses, such as steel. I have attracted an extra $6,600, a new potential girlfriend who treats me great, in a dream job position that I didn't even have to interview for. I'll be in touch soon with more. Love that for you. Side note, the everything bundle has every last manifestation tool in a bundle that is cheaper. And I haven't announced this yet, but a few of you had caught on. Didn't even have to say anything. If you want the everything bundle, but you want to pay for it via Afterpay or Apple Pay, if you go and click on the everything bundle, there's going to be a link in that description. And you click on it, and what's going to happen, you could check out with Afterpay, you could check out with Apple Pay, and I will manually send you every last item within 24 hours. All of my manifestation tools, if you want to check them out separately, guided scripting worksheets, there's 27 subjects. I have my How to Manifest ebook, Newbie Beginner Guide to Manifesting ebook. I have my Identity Shifting Abundance audio. There's so many different things. You can just go to the links below this video and check out all of my manifestation tools. My regular website will be up very soon. Like I said, I've been going through things. I've been fighting for my life out here. But that's going to be up soon, but my backup is still up. You guys could get whatever it is that you need, instant download, straight to your email. Let's dive into it. Step number 1, I want you to decide. Decide and not waver on what you want. And when I say decide and not waver, don't go back and forth with yourself. We do that a lot. I'm like, oh, I want $800,000. Next few minutes, I'm like, well, I really don't have to have 800,000. I'll be okay with a good 4,200. I'm just saying, we do that. Especially if you're a good person, you don't want to seem like you're asking for too much. It's not too much. Decide. What is it that you want? Because once you decide on what you want, there shouldn't be any back and forth. So step number 1, decide what you want. If you want to talk to Gregory, if you want a message from Gregory, decide that's what you want and that's what you're going to get. I don't care what happened between you and Gregory. You are the co-creator of your own life. What you say goes. Step number 2 is to believe that you deserve it and believe that it's possible for you to have, and believe that you are going to get it. There's a difference between believing that you're going to have it for sure without a doubt, and then there's the other side of it with just wanting, wishing for something. That's a major difference. Wishing and wanting and knowing for a fact that you're going to get it, totally different, right? For example, you wishing that you want to win the lottery is totally different than believing without a shadow of a doubt that you are going to win the lottery. See, true believers, if you truly believe you're going to win, You already know what you're going to wear to go claim your ticket. You already know the approach. You know if you are going to put it in a trust fund. You know, you already looked at the location to go claim the ticket. You already know where it is. You already peeped the scenery out. You already know if you're about to move instantly. You have it in your head already, because you know for a fact you are already planning and you're expecting it to happen. That's a big difference between that and saying, "Oh, I hope I win the lottery. Oh, I hope." Shadow of a doubt. You have to start believing that you do deserve it. And I always tell people, if you are struggling with the fact that, like, I don't know if I deserve this, you have to work on that part, because things manifest into your life based on what you are. And if you were looking around at your reality right now and you are not where you need to be or where you want to be, then there needs to be a mindset shift so you can start seeing the reality that you really want. You have already decided what you want, right? Like, oh, I want a Mercedes G-Wagon. Okay, cool. You decided that. You know what color, you know what year, you know the interior color, the specifications on it. You already looked at the dealer. You know if you're going to get it custom or not. So you already decided. Now it's the believe part. Manifestations are instant. Okay, step 3. Man, this is the fun part. This is the fun part. You know how when we're little, we're always told you could be whatever you want to be. And if not, you could be whatever it is that you want to be in life. Now, in step 3, you have to become the person. You have to embody the person that should receive your manifestation. I've said this in other videos. What do they walk like? What do they talk like? What do they think about? Where do they hang out? What do they do? So, for example, if you're looking to become a multimillionaire, right? Multi-millionaire. Nasty rich. Good rich, but nasty rich. Would a person who has plenty think of lack? Would they be in the lack mindset? Would they be thinking of, how can I get this money by tomorrow? No, because I already have it. They already have the money. So you have to shift your mindset from not having it to either anticipation of receiving it any minute now or already having it. For example, one thing I have done to shift my mindset, because I ain't gonna lie, my mindset has dug me into a extreme hole. I've been there, right? But what I do to shift my mindset, instead of focusing on lack, I'm focusing on adding to the pot in regards to money in sales and stuff like that, right? So instead of saying, oh my gosh, I need $330 by tomorrow, the shift comes from me thinking about the number that I do have, right? Let's say you need $330, but you have $53, right? So instead of focusing on not having the whole amount, because if you're focusing on that, then you'll never have the whole amount. You get what I'm saying? So you have $53, and what I do, I think things like, okay, I have $53 right now. If I get another $70 sale, then I'll be over the $100. Yeah, I'm receiving another $70 right now, and then I'll have this much, right? I'm not focusing on that. I'm focusing on adding to the pot. So, and I keep going like that. Or if there's a specific amount, so say you want to manifest an extra $200, right? But you don't want to continue to focus on the 200. So what I would do, go to StockX, Foot Locker, whatever, and find a pair of shoes around that cost that much, right? And then visualize myself wearing the shoes. So if I'm picturing myself wearing the shoes, what that means? That means I have the money to buy the shoes. I said all that to say you need to embody the thought of a person who has what you want. I have a PDF called Manifestation Momentum. It's basically where I give you over 275 affirmations and over 33 different visualizing scenarios, over 11 different subjects. So it's like 3 scenarios for each. And I put it in the PDF. You could read it. You could take it. You could flip the affirmations where it feels a little bit better for you. You could flip the scenarios where it made sense for you. So if it's a scenario that I wrote down that you're driving to the bank, and if you don't have a car, okay, you Uber to the bank. Here's a quick testimonial. Amber, I am so shocked right now. This worked too fast. Tell me why I really did find some money on the ground. Like the scene you wrote in the Momentum PDF. What? It's only been a few days. That is going to be linked below in my description box as well. Also, hello, good morning. I just imagine that's how they talk. I don't know. I've been working with your Identity Abundance audio since you released it. I interact with it on my way to work and on the way home. I feel like a magnet. I have attracted an extra $2,000 so far. So the Identity Shifting Abundance audio is basically, I created an audio that will help you speak things into existence out loud. So abundance, we're talking about money. 3 different sections. One is a millionaire mindset, where I interview you as if you are already established, already living the life that you want, and you're answering questions as if you are already that person, right? In the future. And then there's 2 other ones. I help people be extremely delusional. So for the people who watch this video and you're still here, the discount code I'm going to create for anybody who wants to purchase any of my manifestation tools or the bundles. There are bundles already discounted, everything put together, so you have to add a whole bunch of things to the cart. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to give a 30% off coupon for the next 48 hours. You can buy anything that you want with it on the website, but make sure you input your email correctly. I get charged up a lot. You never sent this, da, da, da. And I go back and I find the order, there's a typo in the email, and you just chewed me out for nothing. Okay. I get that a lot. But anyway, decide on what you want and don't waver. 2, get into the fact that you believe it's coming without a shadow of a doubt. 3, shift into the mindset of a person that would be receiving whatever it is that you want to manifest. And 4, align your energy with it. I've said this in my newbie guide to manifesting. Okay, there's something that you want to manifest, right? It makes you happy, right? It will make you happy, right? Okay, so that means you need to get into the state of happiness now. If it's up here, then you need to align with the frequency of having it. Money is a frequency. Love is a frequency. Joy is a frequency. Get into alignment so the energies will match, and you can attract it so fast. And I always say, you do not have to necessarily think about the thing that is going to necessarily make you happy. If you want to manifest money, but there's resistance, then go ahead. Think about something that you love or makes you excited or whatever, so you can align with that frequency. And then toggle back and forth with I'm so happy, I'm so grateful. You already have the shoes on your feet. You already have the money in hand. You're already living in that house. You already got the plane ticket. You already received the text message. Align and then quickly visualize you already having it. The deposit notification. See it on your phone really quick. What does that look like? In and out. Don't even allow resistance to set in. Boom. Go back to thinking about something that you already enjoy. But I'm Amber with the lovegal.com and youtube.com/lovegal and lawofattractionblueprint.com. HowYouManifest.com is my backup website, and that is where you're going to find all of my downloadable manifestation tools, guided scripting worksheets, audios, guided meditation, all of that. And until next time.